Wow, that is crazy. It's like when I found out smog actually meant um smoke and fog. Yeah, crazy, isn't it? Hello.
Oh no. My microphone. Hello, is my microphone on?
Oh
Oh no.
shit.
Oh. Oh my goodness. I thought I I guess now you'll never know what I was talking about
Oh,
beforehand.
there we go.
So, oh my goodness. Well, this is a very professional. This is a very professional start to the stream, and about the best way to sum up my afternoon so far. Oh, hello everybody! And no, before you ask, I did not make a deal with a spooky sea witch to get my hands on the Soda Animal Park diecast multi-pack with Edward, Troublesome Truck, Rosie, and Baby Hippo. I just had some technical troubles.
Who the fuck is Baby Pippo? Baby Pippo. Baby Hippo.
That's what the funny pack has. That's what the funny pack has. Let me go get it from Walmart really quick. Which it says is in stock in my area, but I'm gonna have to do a pickup order because it's like, oh, we have it in stock, but like, yeah.
Is that one of the new merch?
Yep, I'm getting a picture of it right.
I did not know that.
Let me go get a picture for the chat. This is the promotional bit of the stream. Just kidding. I don't have a sponsor today, so this is just me. This is me saying I think the new toys are pretty cool. So
The only sponsor we have is Super Bowl lanes, where the good times bowl.
well, they used to be. Still
Yeah, I
good friends
know.
with them, but look
I
at that.
know.
Look at this beautiful pack with these actually really good liveries. I really like the liveries on all the new on the Animal Park stuff. It's pretty cool. And you got Thomas, Rosie, Chulsa Truck, Baby Hippo, and cool Edward. And yeah, pretty neat. But we're gonna put that in the corner right now.
Oh, no, I recognize it now. I recognize it from the designs on the sides of the engines and the Chobson truck.
Look at him go. But I'm goofing off too much. So, and Coulson has departed. As he typically does. But yeah, so today is gonna be yet another edition of Create Your Own TIMBIT stream. We're gonna be doing. It's a little bit low key today. Everybody's currently off doing stuff, and I'll be busy later tonight. So it's gonna be the usual deal. If you don't know the rules, they're in the description. I don't need to go necessarily through them. We've done a few of these, so hopefully most of you know by this point. If not, and chat, make sure to inform. But let's get the stream playlist going. And I guess today, if this is the day you want to do some funny questions and answers, then my friend Maddie Harris here is ready to take your calls on this not telethon. Mm-hmm. So I'll get my stream playlist going, and we'll get rocking and rolling. Right, so let's get to opening the file first. I am opening the funny animation that I'm making for you guys. It's a pretty cool animation. We had a lot of great donations. Holy moly, I actually rhymed. 'Cause now it is time to make the cartoon. Just waiting for MMD to
load. Very, very beautiful.
Since we got time though, I see people being like, I hope he gets a single release. It's Edward. Henry is one of the first guys in the ring. I think Cool Edward is gonna get a regular release down the road. Probably pretty early next year. Right, let's wait for. Still waiting for MMD to load up, so it might just take a sec. We've loaded quite a lot in these past few streams. Gotta try and maybe knock it out in maybe 1 or 2 more of these, because we have a lot of work to do. Just waiting for MMD to load before I can get wacky and get animating. But boom, because I have some tiny announcements to make later today. And now the animation's on the screen. Now time to get animated. And no worry, and don't feel pressured to donate today, guys. It's gonna be a chill stream. If you want to donate, that's pretty cool. If you don't get the funds, that's also cool. But let's start off showing what we've done so far.
We'll be showing it in the Discord chat as well.
Yep. For the next replay, I'll play it in there. Yeah, so
The animation still looks really good.
Thank you. I'll show Harris really quick. Quickly.
Oh yeah, congrats on 85k subs.
Oh, thank you very much. I haven't hit. I forgot what the can't. I think people were saying like, oh yeah, 86 subs, like 86,000 subs. Whoa! Thank you all so much for helping us get there. So I think just to start off nice and easy, I'm going to give some wheel animation to a few of the background characters. I'm going to give old Rusty Rails that first. Let's see where the first 90-degree turn is going to be. Whoa! It's going a little too far away. It's a bit slow. Look at it go. I think that's a pretty decent enough speed. Let's see how it looks after we put a few of these together.
Again, Carlson.
Hey, Coles. Let's see. Yep, that's a decent speed, so I'm gonna copy and paste. Start putting these together.
Yep.
Do you have any questions in the chat? Out of curiosity.
Luke was asking if you watched this show called Little Charmers.
I have not, unfortunately. First time I'm hearing about it. Let's see how the wheel animation works. Let's see about that. Yep, that's a pretty decent speed to be moving at. And we're gonna give him some motion. Let's see if I can copy something here. Or another thing. Gotta have something I can easily utilize for. There we go. Interpolation curve acquired. And then.
I'm so tired.
Ah, busy day?
And well, kind of. I've been working on some stuff for the Soto Gus prompts.
Ooh.
I'm just struggling right now with it. So it's a lot of sprite. There's a lot of sprite scenes I have to do, but so the ones I'm currently doing, I have to do a lot of. I have to do like a couple of sprite scenes in one like big thing. I don't know how to explain it, so I'll send you what I mean. In the Discord chat. Oh, hi, Certain.
When do you think the next Make Your Own Timbit stream will take place? Close estimation, that is. Sometime next week, because the first week of August, I'm going to be away for a little bit of a trip. So, I'm hoping sometime midway through next week if everything goes okay. I will let you all know ASAP.
I hope you have a fun time on your trip.
Thank you. Give them some fun little bits of animation. You okay, Cos? Give them. It tends to be in the middle.
I posted what I mean in guest chat, because what I'm doing, because I'm working on I've been trying to work on Gordon's and I have to like do it, but the Gordon's one is supposed to be like a timeline of like the engine, like how the engine's roster has changed over time. It just took me so long, and I'm still like working on it, because I have to do like a sunset scene to mirror Color Engines for the first one. I finished adding snow on like the second one. I still have to do like a couple other facial expressions as well, and I'm just not really getting any like in mind. The first one also took a bit as well for a similar reason. Just having to make sure having to make sure I got all the sprites correct, because I have to like, use up a certain sprite. Since there's different sprites of the characters depending on which like time it takes place. And also have to make sure that the background, I got the backgrounds and such, and having to make sure like the canvas size fits as well if I'm doing like a comic, so that everything lines up. I just feel like I'm being like too ambitious with it.
Gotcha. See how this is looking really quick. Sorry for being quiet. I've been trying to focus a little bit.
No.
Yeah, that's pretty okay motion right here.
But I am gonna push it forward with what I'm doing, because I do really want to try and just get the scenes completed, get like the descriptions written up in advance, and have something to post once August happens.
Oh, that looks a lot better now.
Oh, that's really nice. Nice animation of Vertivels.
Yep. Let's try to fit with this. Better this way. Ooh, there we go. We got some nice weeble wobble going. Just gonna fix the tender a little bit. Tender's.
This is a question from Nathaniel Gaming. Does most trains actually move on their own without a driver or fireman?
Depends on the character. Thomas Gang typically needs driver and fireman. With the, characters like Rusty Rails, not necessarily as needed. Like, obviously somebody to light the fire and get the coal going, but... Look at him go! I just feel Chuck still in the background. Let's see how that's looking towards the end. The stuff we got so far. I'll start animating Alex in a moment.
I wasn't there for part 3. Did LJ did you say to LJ that you gonna show like the 4th of July video?
I don't think I did. I don't think I said I was gonna show it. I said I was gonna watch it, but time got away from me a little bit. Let's see. Just trying to think what to do next. Let me see when it shows in. See if I'm gonna add anything.
Hi, Ruben.
Hey, Ruben.
Hey, you two. Sorry, it was
No
so
worries.
late.
No harm done.
We're just chilling here.
Everyone else is.
Probably a bit busy. This was a bit of a short-term notice stream, so...
Fair point.
That's our endpoint right here. Let's start animating Tilly a bit. So just kind of nailing down some of the cyclers. Good chance for me to work on a default for Tilly a bit. Let me see where the... Do you have any questions from chat?
Darcy Katie was asking how do you and the others get or make the music they use in your series?
Well, that's done by my a lot of it's done by my very talented friend Wisteria Bird Studios. I commission him a fair rate, and we make some pretty cool stuff. I'm trying to remember what program he uses. I think he uses Mixcraft. I'd have to double check. It would be a question for him if he was here. Let's start giving Tilly some arms.
Oh, now we're getting some people in here. Hi, Jess.
Hello, Jess.
Now you're talking.
How are you? Oh, I see.
Same.
I speak the language.
I'm so tired.
The language of love.
Yeah, just animate in the moment. I apologize if I'm a bit low energy for the stream. I had a slightly chaotic afternoon just before the stream. The hour before, I went to go drop off money at the bank, which went well. Then I briefly went to the shop, but there was an accident on the road, so getting to my next stop, the Mart of Wall, was slightly delayed.
I caused that accident. I did it.
How dare! How could you, Jesh? You know I had a stream today.
They owed me 2 cherry-flavored Pop-Tarts. One with frosting, one without.
I can't believe it. I trusted you.
I can. I can. I did it.
My God. But yeah, and then I had a slight mishap with well, I'll have to tell about it in a second. How many story streams do you think you'll do for finishing this TIMBIT? Estimation this is. Ideally, I'd like to try and get this done by the next stream next week. I'd like to try and knock out as much animation work as I can today, so that we can move on to the next TIMBIT pretty soon. Well, and take a break and get some videos posted pretty soon. I'm working on a couple of smaller scale videos at the moment, so making sure the measurements are right. Do. I'm gonna try and experiment a little bit, really quick. I mess. Now I'm seeing where I'm fudging up a little bit. Gotta start here. Then bring you down.
Okay.
But yeah, I was gonna say.
If people's wondering, for those who wondering, Hunter's working.
Yeah, Hunter has to go out into the world and work today, so he is unfortunately absent. He let me know before the stream, so.
Now I get half his share of money donated. We all get paid.
Oh, good to know. I guess I have a surprise for TIMBIT number 4, and not just ideas for. Oh my goodness. Oh. I'm not sure if I'm ready for what's coming.
It's just someone's manifesto.
No! Jesh! What was the other thing I was gonna say? Oh yeah, I also picked up some stuff for a secret project for us for another series on the channel. But I made ever so slightly a bit of a boo-boo in my own designing. A lesson learned for 3D printing. Always double check before you send it off. But luckily, with the way I've been doing things, it's something I can make. When you have bananas that are a little bit mushy, you make banana bread. So,
if you're allergic to banana bread, too bad.
Well, they can be compost then.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
If you're allergic to banana bread, make it gluten-free.
Eat compost.
Well, what a day for surprises.
The toad was eating compost.
The toad, who was looking forward to a ride home, noisily agreed.
And ate compost.
Delicious leftover
Oh,
celery.
speaking of which, I actually remember that I think it was the last stream, that someone had asked if Theodore had any advice for Thomas.
Oh yes, we have that cliffhanger.
So, here is me doing my Theodore voice while giving Thomas a bit of advice. Don't attempt to float like a tugboat. You work better as a steam engine on land than in the water.
That's some very
There
good
it is.
advice.
That's really good.
And that is good advice.
Now for some train motion.
Darkseid is asking if he could join the VC.
Oh, who's asking?
Darkseid Maniac.
Oh, sure. Let me get you the guest role.
Also, Luke, can you not tell me to ask him if he watched like this show or that show, please? Like I don't know. I feel very it's a bit awkward about like asking others if they've watched this show or that show. Like I don't know. It just makes me feel awkward. Sorry.
Oh, good. Just for the
Sorry.
chat, just trying to keep those questions out, and then don't feel like you have to answer those questions all the time.
I feel like I have to. I keep being mentioned in chat. It's just kind of added a bit too much pressure to me.
Well, if you need to step back, you can step back for a bit. But let me see. And to those asking, Cold Wheels is progressing. We're gonna get it done early for Patreon, but it'll be coming up to the public in Christmas. Because I've been wanting to save it as a Christmas episode for a while, and he's Cab's leaning a little too much this way, so I'm gonna fix that. So we're gonna fix that really quick. But it is being worked on. Do not worry, my friends. Well, this is a fine how do you do, isn't it?
I mean, for wheel?
Boo! Boo! Hiss!
Oh, I just had to do that. Just had to.
Alright, let's see. This should fix it. Huzzah! No clipping! I won't animate her smokestack just this time, just because not quite as much of a necessary need as usual. Let's get this all in. I guess a question for the chat, with since I was able to find some at Target while I was in lovely Ohio last weekend, has anyone purchased any of the new funny diecasts yet?
I did so on my birthday. I got Thomas, Diesel, and Percy.
Ooh, good choices. Jesh, did you say anything?
No, I don't have any.
Ah, very fair.
I saw there was I went to my WOM, and they had a discounted the construction egg pack.
Oh yeah, the multi-pack.
Yeah, that stupid, just such a dumb gimmick. The construction things were such a dumb gimmick. We need to find who did that and get them.
I mean, it wasn't
shot out of the cannon.
It wasn't a terrible idea, but it's
yeah, it's a terrible. It wasn't a terrible idea. It was a really terrible idea.
This is going to be a very interesting stream. But yeah, me and Colson, we were in Ohio over the weekend to go visit our friend, and we stopped by Target as a pit stop, and I was like, I wonder if they have them. And lo and behold, fully stocked cakes. Fully stocked 2 cases of the singles. So, now Colson's got a Thomas and Percy, and I have a Rosie and a Troublesome Truck.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown.
How dare you? That's my bit. You're going to jail. Copyright infringement.
Oh no. I'm also suddenly realizing just now, we might not see Tilly too much in the actual Timbit.
Tilly explodes.
Oh, there she is.
On camera.
Oh no! What is
Well,
this?
if she ever did.
Public?
Going out with a bang.
And now for you, I think I've got some data I can reuse. I'm just gonna save. Load some data. I thought I had some funny little animation. It's somewhere around here. Let me see models. I might have to just do the MD. I hope I still got the thing I'm thinking of. Otherwise, it won't take long to animate the bit. More so a convenience thing. Oh, we got some ancient stuff here. Looks like we might be missing.
Yep.
Oh, shoot.
Hello.
Oh,
Hi.
Hi,
hello!
Trackside.
We have a brand new guest. Hello, Trackside.
Yep. Hi guys. It's me, Ian, the Trackside Maniac. I've never been invited to these.
Well, you
Sing
have
us
been
a song in your native language.
What's
Oh,
that?
you're the one that does those interviews with some of the crew of this series, aren't you?
Yep. That would be me.
That's the feller.
So waiting
By
for
the
song.
way, episode 3 of the series somehow blew over like 5,000 views. I wasn't prepared for that.
You're internet famous now.
I appreciate the support, but holy goodness.
Still waiting on that song.
Don't worry, it's coming soon.
Not
Part
you.
of why I'm glad to make the next. Part of why I'm making the next Timbit stream, the last one, because that just before the month goes out, I'm going to be doing a lot of catch up. And hold the relish.
And the
Part of that
mustard.
joke? You're gonna be on your deathbed, and that's the one that's gonna stick out to you. You're gonna surrounded like a bunch of little Milans running around, your grandchildren, and they're like, oh, that's gonna be the one. You proud of that?
I-
You're gonna put it in your.
I
You're
wanna-
gonna put it in your will.
I wanted to relish the moment.
All right, that one was decent. You got to pass.
Oh god. Renee's
Speaking of-
Renee's page on Ice Cat has been updated.
Yippee hooray! Arthur's street addresses. I don't care if he has the funky funnel. I'm still probably gonna purchase that orange booger.
Yeah, can we talk about that real quick? Why the heck is Renee's funnel so long?
Only one
Like-
way to find out.
I'm sorry, but you do realize that the smoke box is made of plastic, right? That thing's gonna break off, like, immediately if it's not handled with care.
Not when I'm done with it.
Oh.
That's a start, Dan.
Ooh.
Let's get
And
some.
then
What are you
when
gonna
it
do?
does break off,
What
you'd
are you-
likely have to.
What are you
use
gonna
a-
do? Yeah.
It's time to
plastic
finally get
drawer or
Rendeus some
something to replace it.
super glue.
I got to delay him. I've got to distract him.
This is a job for Dollarama super glue.
Squirt, squirt, squirt.
Don't you mean Gorilla Glue?
I said what I said.
Wouldn't Gorilla Glue... Wait, did you say Gorilla Glue? I don't know, but I haven't been paying attention. I'm already spacing out.
Well, here's the bit you won't see on camera. I think that's enough wheel animation for her, especially because you'll see shortly. Let's go and take a look. Yeah, she's gonna zip on by, and then I don't gotta animate anymore. Yippee hooray!
I like how there's so much chaos just happening in the background on this.
Well, this is intended to be, if I remember the title correctly, overstimulating in Colville, so... It's oh, Fancy Engine, hello! I didn't. Oh, I just saw the donation, and then it was just like I was wondering why the notification go off. It's going pretty good. We're still animating. Hopefully, just another stream or two should do it. Let's go.
Oh yeah, before anyone asks, I don't have any money to throw at the stream this time around.
No worries. All good. That's
Fine.
This is a very relaxed stream. This is not going to be one where I'm like, oh, no donations. Well, I'm going to have a big boo-hoo on stream.
Yeah, we're not gonna make any new stuff canon for this. We're not making anything new that's canon or anything.
Oh, we have so much stuff to animate already. It's like, oh, I'm slowly getting through the backlog today.
Yeah, do you animate the entirety of like all these Timbits?
Yep. Well, there's a few Timbits that the crew have done. Like one of them, the traffic jam in Colville one, that was by Tipper Top Hat, and then Tooney did stuff like the Cali Splashdown. So there's Timbits where the crew have done, and there's actually a few from the crew I've actually got to clean up, including one of our newest animators that fixed the PC chaos, got delayed a little bit, but yeah, pretty cool things are happening.
Okay, but for the majority, you're just doing these all by yourself, right?
Yep, the viewer's choice ones I animate pretty well on my own.
Okay,
most of them I do. So.
All right, I just have one question: How do your wrists not hurt from doing this?
Taking a lot of breaks. And I know very well because there was a time where my wrist did get a little bit hurty, and I had to wear gloves for a little bit.
You just like throw on 2 ice packs onto the top of your wrists.
Let's see who we're gonna animate next.
Broccoli.
I need to take more breaks as well, because like sitting down on my chair for like so long, trying to work on these fight scenes, it hurts my legs.
Whew.
Get new legs. No leg.
I'm just realizing we still have the Romeo and Juliet sealed with a kiss picture of Workin.
Yeah, I was wondering.
What?
Just make it slightly bigger. Just make it a little bit bigger.
Merry Christmas, Charlie Brown.
Oh, should we leave that alone? Should we back up? Should we play it safe? Nah, you think let's make it bigger?
Taller, bigger, bolder.
Thank you, David Tennant.
Do we just all agree David Tennant is like the greatest? I forget. Is he Scottish?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, he is like the best Scottish actor in the Hollywood industry.
Wow.
At least in my opinion.
I think I'm gonna try to start animating the station mistress. Because it's station master. I'm not sure if station master or station mistress if it's a girl.
Station mistress.
Sounds a bit.
Mean title.
But what's
I don't know. Anything could be Let's go give her a clipboard. Go to her. That's a big clipboard. I forgot how
large clipboards.
If I wanted to be really
large clipboards. Just do it.
Hello.
Where's the line?
But I couldn't.
Good grief.
David Tennant should have voiced Donald Douglas. Yeah, a lot of people in the fandom say that.
I feel like
how long is the stream gonna be?
It'll be 2 hours today, partly because I got some stuff potentially going on tonight, so... So it's gonna be kind of an easy going one.
Let's just pray that no wiki shenanigans happen here.
Oh yeah, today's gonna be a chill one, so...
Listen, I want to say I humbly apologize for the whole Kane being put onto the wiki situation.
No harm done. No harm has been done, my friend.
I mean, technically that's my fault because I did donate that to include Kane in the in the Timbit.
Yeah, I think it might have been Jesh that wanted that to happen, but I could be wrong on this because it's been a while since this stream
It's a good
happened.
possibility.
Ah, darn it! I don't have a pencil model.
One
I'll
of
have to
the things in the stream is to make wiki editors' life's a living nightmare. That's what I was put on this earth to do.
What other model can you use to improvise as a pencil? Or are you just gonna have her like just write with an invisible pen?
I'm
Cause,
just gonna
you know.
point a little bit, just like, yep, that's Theora.
Yeah.
Now, see, here's the funny thing. You could headcanon the fact she has a pencil or pen hidden away in her pockets.
The real sneaky thing is I don't have to animate her face. Yippee hooray!
Way.
Yeah.
The magic of animating.
The magic of digital
Post
editing.
Malone shows up.
Are you looking forward to a Coyote versus Acme?
Oh, it looks really good.
Yeah, Coyote versus Acme is kind of weird to me because I feel like the quote unquote animation for the Looney Tunes characters. I know it's supposed to be 3D animation, rotoscope to look like 2D. I don't know, something about it just doesn't look right to me.
The worst could be the Chip and Dale movie animation.
Oh, don't.
Oh, don't even get me started on that. That Rescue Rangers is a whole other rabbit hole for me.
The less we think of it, the better.
What I don't understand is how do they get the license to use so many characters that aren't Disney characters, though?
They were kind of trying to do a lot with Disney Plus at the time.
Like we have Ugly Sonic, like an MLP cameo. One of the dads from South Park, like what?
I think it
got
has to do with Seth
blasted.
Rogen. That man has
Yeah.
untold power in this department.
Yeah, when's Randy joining CROTOONIA?
What? Like
Randy
Randy
Feltface
from-
joining CROTOONIA? No, I don't know
What
about that one.
that Randy? South Park Randy.
No, no.
No, absolutely no. Randy
He's in the
Feltface.
background. It's like a
Red-
stock
red-
image.
Randy Feltface. Yeah, I would rather have him in CROTOONIA than Randy from South Park.
It's-
At least Randy from
Ladies
at
and
least Randy
gentlemen,
Feltface
Randy's
Yeah.
not
is actually
in
funny.
CROTOONIA.
Randy Marsh would not fit in this
Yeah, let's
world.
put it on the wiki. Randy Marsh is not in
No!
CROTOONIA.
Don't do it!
No, no.
Specifically to say he's not in it.
I mean, we do have a ban list on the Ricky rules, so
Yeah.
I mean,
You
you're not
just
what
make
Randy.
you
Randy
can't
wouldn't.
make anything, guys. Note to self: you can't make anything and everything canon with this wiki.
Yeah,
That's not how things
Pooh's
work.
It's not Pooh's Adventures.
It's not. It's not Pooh's Adventures. No. No.
Mamma mia! The first hour is almost done, and this is what I'm listening to.
Was that ironic? That's what I said.
I
Was
mean,
that
I don't-
ironic?
Is that a what?
Was that ironic what I said?
I'm not quite sure.
Sounds like a personal question.
Do we have
Hey
any
Milan.
Yeckles?
And Randy Feltface, 2 rows of CROTOONIA.
We just had a whole conversation. I mean, I could have like the thing is he would. I'm not sure if he would live on CROTOONIA. He'd probably have like he'd be like on the ban lists of like horrible nefarious deeds he's gotten up to.
Yeah.
Like banned for Pokies shenanigans.
Wait a minute. Do you think in universe there's like a banned list for who and who can't like who can and can't be on the island of CROTOONIA?
Yeah. Firstly, it's a country, and secondly, yes, but you'll never know.
Sorry, country.
No worries. And you'll never know what the ban list is until it's too late.
I know who's
Sorry.
on the ban list.
I don't know the lore of this. I don't know the
Say
lore
it.
of this universe.
If someone pays $20 donations,
Oh
I'll say the ban list for CROTOONIA.
no!
Listen, I'm not Matt. I'm not Matt Pat. I don't know the lore, and I don't plan on figuring any of it out.
Hey, Milan.
Yeah.
What is the history and origins of the Rose of CROTOONIA? Who founded the island?
Carl.
Well, you joke, Coles, but there have been a few stories I've thought about telling about the history of the series. One of which, funny enough, about this station. But that's another thing you'll have to hold off and see for.
It's one of those. It's like the bit from Neutron where like they Gene ask how they breathe in space. It's like that's a very good interesting question, and it just cuts to characters singing.
Oh,
We
the
gotta have
buzz!
a movie at some point about one of the origin story ideas for
Yes, that would be
Virginia.
interesting. Yeah, that's gonna work for an hour.
Randy.
The only things we really know is that the Feathertons has been on CROTOONIA for years. The Fantasyland and Veltel Railway is one of the first original railways on CROTOONIA, and Katie Jr. was one of the first engines that arrived at CROTOONIA.
Larry Bird's there.
Right, let me take care of this real quick.
Okay.
You good, Coulson?
Also, is unfortunately a bomb.
He's dying. He's dying.
Lost Coulson in the war, tragically.
Deep felt face.
Frick. I was taking a sip of water the second you said that.
Internet broadband.
So back to asking silly questions. I don't mean to sound. I don't mean to call Milan out on this, but why is it that some of these MMD sets look kind of barren?
Some of it is a little bit of the limitations. Like if I could, I would put in a lot more trees and stuff. But whatever I did, especially with the old PC, SketchUp would take like 4 billion years to export a set.
Okay, I do understand that, but given I've worked in Blender for like a long time, and there goes Coulson.
There goes Colton.
But yeah, given I've worked in Blender for like a very long time, and I've always like been trying to add like some sort of scenery and background onto my sets, just seeing the MMD sets, it does trigger me a little bit. But I do understand that you can't have anything that you want.
Yeah, I am working on making them a little less barren now, like especially with Denverville. Like you'll be seeing in the next episode. I put some trees and stuff around there, and it's looking very nice.
Very nice.
Okay. Oh, Gage one hatch my better replica. Said in the Discord server. Miss T Mark, the Calville Station Master, had name tags and revealed the actual names are Tabata for Miss T Mark and Higashio for the Calville Station Master.
What?
Here. Clipping currently, so I gotta fix that.
I forward the message that's into guest chat because it's in the CROTOONIA section on the Discord. Sorry.
All good.
Why is there just a gif of a horse flying on a blue screen background set in the guest chat, by the way?
It was an intention thing to get your attention, to let you know that hey, you can come on in.
We'll just slightly stab you.
No.
Just a little stab.
So let's see how that animation on the Station Master is looking. I'll maybe add like a little bit more. I'm kind of like this is what we call straight ahead animation, just kind of like you're not really animating with a plan, just kind of vibes and stuff. It's more of a traditional animation term, like because the term straight ahead is just like animating straight ahead, like without any like key drawings or anything. You're just kind of animating ready, so like yo, essentially like freeform jazz.
So basically, you're just like, okay, I'm just gonna animate this, and I have no idea why. Is that how it is?
Pretty much, just kind of like there's the Station Master is inspecting, doing things, getting ready for things to go. So let's see how that's looking camera altogether. Because then after Liva heads out, we'll have to get her some... I mean, I guess I could also have her walk off.
Walk off? That's a train.
Oh wait, oh, there's still...
It doesn't have legs.
No, I meant like...
Then
I was saying
walk.
like the Station Master would walk off. But I'm realizing, shoot, we got more animating to do. I got more animating work to do, and this is why this Timbit is taking so many streams. We got so many characters. Oh no! Well, like I've been doing, I'll just keep it to pretty simple stuff. Like it's kind of like pretty casual. Like oh, they're back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The road to Honolulu. I'm gonna do... She's looking a little bit up at the pies. He's gonna go look at Kitty. Whoops. Wrong thing. Do you have any questions from the chat I've missed, perchance?
Let me have a look.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, here we go. What is your favorite CROTOONIan shoot?
Oh, that's a good question. A couple of mine are definitely the Foston shoot, the Foston Depot shoot, and the Cliffstone Junction to Colville shoot. Those are some really fun ones to put together.
Yeah, those definitely had some spectacular scenery to see.
Mm-hmm.
Especially down into the valley. Or, I guess down the slopes from... Where was that? Kimball Ridge?
Kimball Ridge.
Yeah, that had some spectacular views.
Let's see how we're looking here. Oh, that's a nice little bit of motion there. debating either having her walk off or just staring idle at the rest of the trains.
I'm gonna quickly turn oscillation off for this.
Oh,
Loud.
see again how everything's looking.
That must have sounded very crispy on the mic.
That's a wee bit. We'll see what else I should do for this.
Soda has now been banned from CROTOONIA. No one will ever have soda again.
Ooh.
What?
This is your fault. You made the sodas legal.
Here's an interesting question. Who was the first engine on CROTOONIA?
That I'm keeping under my hat for now.
It's Jimmy Buffett.
Watch it be Ultra Train. he
Also-
was the first engine on CROTOONIA.
Also, I've just noticed a friend is in the chat. Hi, PK, how you doing? PK's a friend from another server. Yeah, I'm just animating all sorts of funny trains at the moment. And
Speaking of animating, who's the hardest character to animate in CROTOONIA?
quite a few humans, to say the least. Because the trains
Yeah,
you can,
those
the trains you can kind of just zip on your way or judge about. The humans, people are going to notice if the humans are a bit roughly animated.
Yes. I remember you showed off animation progress when of the scene where Megawa and Anne were having a selfie together. And
Oh, yeah,
I remember you said that was like it was tough to animate.
That scene was a hard one to figure out because it's already tough animating a human character on its own. It's when it's interlocking with another human character, and you got to make sure everything works together. It's like, it's a lot.
Yeah. If I know anything about animating in Blender, it's usually human anatomy that's the hardest to animate.
Just trying to think of what to do for the station master over here. I'm not sure if I should have her walk off to the other end of the set, or if I should have her just kind of keep idle and look at the progress in the yard. Trying to think what to do.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong.
Here's a tip. When you're doing animation, when doing human animating with more human at an anime, it's best to do to film yourself of the animation you're trying to do as that human, because you get like some of the basics down of like how you're imagining them to move and such.
Well, yeah. I will say, typically when I do, like, especially for like hand posing and stuff, I tend to kind of act it out myself. Like when I'm mostly like I look at my hand or like figure out, if I got to do like hand on hip, I see how my arm pivots a bit. So I'm just trying to think.
So, dumb question about Hugh Neutron's model here.
Yeah.
Please correct me if I'm wrong, but that's not pulled from All-Star Brawl, is it?
Well, listen here, Trackside Maniac, you little goober. That's exactly where they came from.
Oh my god.
He's even got the motorcycle and everything.
Silly. I was wondering why the textures on the model looked so good.
Also, I've been asked by PK if anyone knows what painting panic are.
What?
Yeah, just a question from PK.
I have no idea what that
I
is.
won't live to find the answer.
Just trying to
Because of
think
the
what to
war.
do with this station master lady. If I'm gonna just have her do some idle animation, or what should I do? Should I have her walk off screen, or just kind of be idle?
She ascends to heaven. I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Well, you heard Josh. I'm afraid. Just
And she's dead. I didn't know Station Masters came from another planet.
There's the chaoticness would be missing for this short stream.
Guys, again, I know exactly how to take care of her. Oh darn! I can't bring it to the other end of the screen. I feel this poor girl is putting her through Gmod.
Look at that, she's sunk.
You've summoned me from the dark dimension.
I whip my hand back and forth, whip my hand back and forth.
The contract is
don't forget to save.
Oh yes, very good point.
Oh my god, you people are insane.
Dumb question. What style of MMD model would work for Miss Frizzle and the school bus class if they were appearing CROTOONIA with the bus? With the way that MMD is advanced, probably something as close as we can to the original show models, or like maybe some of the toys. That would be my personal take. And also, if you're grumpy about if you're getting ignored, I do not mean to ignore. I've just been trying to focus on animating because this has been taking a while. And but let me see. Let me see really quick. Liva. Well, Liva's just a train. Liva's just a cartoon train. What's wrong?
Because of the war.
Do living engines get scrapped in CROTOONIA?
Boy, what a question we're not prepared to answer.
Yeah, I don't know. Can we? I don't know. Can Milan say that? Can Milan confirm if that's?
I don't know if I can.
One day some of them just implode someday and disappear to the void. Can't do anything about it. They all gotta do it sometime.
Some just imploded.
We've lost Toby already due to this. Toby will never appear in CROTOONIA again.
You say that now. You say that now.
I say it affirmatively because he's dead.
Just like Toby wakes up one morning, like one day, and he's just in the void, and just like, I guess this is my life now.
Whoa! There he is!
That's not, he's fake news. Not real.
It is I, the Tobis!
Buddy, we just got the Gordie Howe Bridge open. No need you can't go saying stuff like that. There he is.
I don't no.
He's even got his iconic little smoke arrestor.
Get out. I don't want it.
Yeah, can I just say, that's such a weird and obscure detail to add onto, like, Toby models. That is such a weird detail to add. But, you know, it's accurate to the Tram engine, so...
That's true. Here's an interesting question. Are you ever gonna make an episode about Smudger or the other narrow gauge engines in season 2 or 3?
Smudger, no. Other narrow gauge engines, wait and see. Hee hee ho ho.
Why not Smudger? Is he scrapped?
Smudger is a war criminal.
It's pretty self-explanatory. Smudger's kind of. I don't think Smudger's coming back from the store with the milk and cigarettes anytime soon.
He brings the shed with him.
The reason why we haven't seen Smudger in the show yet. The reason why we haven't seen Smudger in the show is that he's still trapped on Sodor as a generator.
Or he never existed in the first place. It was all a lie.
Interesting theories.
Well, because someone get that generator and bring that generator over to Sodor.
What would be the effort? What would be the financial benefit of doing that? How's that going to increase profits? Oh, we'll go to some random disassembled island location and we're going to dig up a generator to put this on the radar. How does that increase revenue for the island? How does the tourist board think that's a smart idea?
It would make the energy cheaper.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. It absolutely wouldn't. It's a small-ass engine. He can't generate that much energy. That's moronic. That's never going to work. This is some Elon Musk type thinking.
Oh no! Now we're really gonna get in trouble.
Do not bring that name into here.
That dude's cronies are already. That dude's cronies is why my channel got hacked in 2022. So don't those. God.
Wait a minute. Wait, your channel got hacked? Wait,
Oh,
when did this happen?
It's channel got hacked.
That was a whole.
When did this happen?
That was
Right
2022.
after
One of the
the
most horrific.
music video for. Oh, sorry.
It was right after we released the remaster of Nothing Can Stop Us Now, like the little animated music video did, and it was one of the most horrific days I will ever remember. It was genuinely terrifying that day.
Yeah, fair enough.
No.
So when I say I do not like him, I have a personal vendetta against him. Dude is a living plague wherever. And word
I
of
will
advice
be
to
honest.
anyone, to any fellow YouTubers watching the stream, if you ever get like a suspicious Steam game advertisement, like be like, "Oh, I want to sponsor you," do not take it. Do not take it.
Don't click. Don't if it's hidden. If they're linking you to like a Google Drive or something, don't click it.
Circling back to the whole.
Actually, no.
Yes, man,
Wait,
really
wasn't
quick.
it? Wasn't it? Wait, actually, wasn't like an exe file you were given? Or like.
I forgot what it was. It was so long ago, and frankly, I don't.
Let's find out.
I don't want to think too much about it again.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, it's not your
Okay.
fault.
Okay, now listen. I know people despise the Musk command, but I don't really hate the Cybertruck that much. I mean, granted, the history behind
I
it is a
do.
bit of a mess.
I
Okay, listen.
Bad car.
I know the history
Bad car.
behind it is.
Bad
I know
pulling. It's the Canyonero from The Simpsons, but worse.
I know this is probably gonna get me kicked out of the VC, but listen, this is just my own opinion. It doesn't matter, but just hear me out. The history behind the truck is a mess. I know, but the design of it is kind of interesting, I guess.
It's not. It's a crappy PS1 model car. It's sharp.
PS1 model.
It has no crumple zones. No crumple zones. If you get into a collision with it, you're gonna get hurt seriously.
Yeah, they might call it a cyber truck, but
Primitive
looking
as
at it,
hell.
it doesn't look anything like a truck.
Can't resent. Its selling point is that if you are stuck in a fiery car and you can't move, firefighters are gonna have a harder time getting to you.
Oh,
How
so,
is that a
so,
plus?
so,
How's
I'm
this
sorry,
better?
but I just have a bit of a dumb fascination with these things. Sue me.
I will. Yes, I will," said Gordon.
Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping about that before
This has been a very
before I have my
It's been an interesting one, hasn't it?
before I have my life flash before my eyes.
I'm just improvising this lady's animation.
I still can't get over the seal. It's just looking at every it's just seal.
Mercutio watches all. Yes, I remember which one that was because I will never
No.
forget being pushed against my will to watch this stupid movie.
Wow, we could have done that.
I know who done it, and my revenge will be swift in due time.
It could have been anyone.
Wait a minute, what movie?
Don't ask. Don't ask.
Oh, you
No, I
want to
will.
know about
I will
Romeo and Juliet
ask.
sealed with
I will-
kiss?
I
Okay.
will ask.
So imagine it's Romeo and Juliet, but like they're seals,
Oh,
and it's a bad race.
yeah, no, I know what that
metaphor.
is. I know what it is. I know what it is. Never mind. Yeah, no, I've
Just
seen
really-
it. I've seen that.
It's bad. It's a bad film.
Let's see how this is looking. If it's anywhere near some form of confident.
Someone asked, "Is there lost media of CROTOONIA?"
Oh, I've got the grand bonanza of lost media because part of why the earliest videos look so drastically different is because I lost the original flash drives, not external hard drives, flash drives, like tiny little flash drives that had the whole model archive of the series. I lost them during like an all-nighter at like a youth group I used to go to. And I can't remember if it was the arcade or just somewhere at the church, but I remember it just vanished, so I had to rebuild the whole thing almost entirely from scratch in some ways. It was a very, very difficult time. I'm gonna have her look at the. I'm gonna look at them. Oh, bye.
Here's an interesting question that's more recent. Any ghost engines on CROTOONIA?
Wait and see.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Wait and see. That's all I will say.
And wasn't one of the
I don't think the Franken engine
Living
counts
Crush
as
made
an
is that Timothy would show up in CROTOONIA.
Oh, he's been there for years. The place he's at though is the funniest.
The Ghost Engine.
Can I just okay? This is another thing I want to complain about with Timothy. I get that people want to like categorize him as woo spooky, but like, whatever happened to just trying to make him like an actual character?
I was part of one. It didn't go well. That's
Like
so far.
not to like pull my not like how do I word this? Not to say that I've done this before, but like. You could just make Timothy like a normal engine, like give him an actual backstory.
That's what I've been doing.
Not this creepypasta bullcrap.
I've done it.
Make him an actual character.
It's not a highlight.
I mean, that's what I've done with my friend. We had to like, you know, just change up. We had this like big like long backstory. Changed up the name and made it that Timothy was just made up what's the word for it? And if I was here, false legend. There it is. False legend that someone just made up about the engine, like based. I don't know. I know. Someone else also made Timothy into a character with like this with this story about like Thomas's like connecting like Thomas's backstory before he comes to Sodor. But the problem is, it was made by someone.
Okay,
it was made.
So believe it or not, I was one of the writers on that. Believe it or not.
Wait, wasn't Thomas supposed to be shipped to Ireland?
Called Thomas Trackmaster
Well, one of the
Adventures.
siblings. You know?
Oh,
That's been a strange one. I was expecting Trufa's past.
You know, I'm gonna say this honestly.
sorry.
Well, Thomas and one of his siblings was supposed to go to Ireland, while one of the siblings was sent to Sodor. But
I know.
But there was
exactly
a
what you're talking about.
Oh,
I think I know.
Maybe there's a bunch of Timothy ones.
Anyway, continue.
Thomas, we're not allowed back
This
here.
is the Timothy
Let's
hour
try,
now.
Daddy.
Can we replace Mercutio with the Timothy?
Yes, so we're not.
Nope, he stay there. In fact, you know, out of spite, I'm going to go throw in
He
another one
gets
for the
bigger.
movie. I'm going
He gets
to
even
put in another
bigger.
for the movie. Just out of pure cheek, I'm gonna throw in another from that movie.
Speaking of movies, when's the CROTOONIA movie happening?
Never.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Destroyed.
Yeah, that would actually be a lot of fun.
This is my
Not for
live.
you. You're not doing it.
This is
You
my
need
live.
doing it.
This is my live reaction to the past convo.
What's blue pickup in?
This is my live reaction. Live Milan reaction.
Oh god.
I'm just animating this funny little station master lady, and this is all happening. I'm gonna stick a brain in the corner there. By the time this installment concludes, this will be.
Just look back at the stream.
By the time this concludes, there will be so much Romeo and Juliet sealed with a kiss. If these bunch of goobers are not careful, you have been warned.
Yeah. Apparently, I had to watch 2 Romeo and Juliet film adaptations in 10th grade.
Oh, was one of them the Leonardo DiCaprio one?
Let's see. There was one from Paramount Pictures, and the 20th Century Fox one from 1996.
Ah, that's the Leonardo DiCaprio one. That's what I've been kind of wanting to rewatch. A friend of mine shared a clip of it.
20th Century Fox one from 1996.
Yep, that's the one. That's the one with all the modern day stuff.
Oh yeah.
I know two of them. There was that one, the Leonardo DiCaprio one, and then Romeo and Juliet, the one that Art Productions animated.
Oh yeah, I forgot they worked on that.
Anyway.
Yep. Weird movie. The Romeo and Juliet was.
They had a Sherlock Holmes sequel for some reason.
Yeah, and then in their promotional material, Juliet was stabbing.
Which one?
What if? What if Sherlock Holmes went back in time?
We can't afford that.
Well, we did get to see Sherlock in a Fairly Odd Parents episode called Book Life, and we were this close to getting the real names of Mr. and Mrs. Turner. This close.
Let me just
Now, how long for Sherlock Gnomes gets in CROTOONIA?
No, stop
No.
it. Stop it. Don't.
If you donate $100,
you
you get a total of $100.
No.
Sherlock
Do not donate. Do not donate whatever he's asking. Do not. Do not. Absolutely not.
It's
what I'm thinking, guys?
legally binding. It's in the contract.
No.
How about we get Rabbit and Tuffy into the CROTOONIA movie?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the CROTOONIA movie would just be a shot-to-shot remake of Sherlock Gnomes.
Okay, I don't mean to throw my own hat into this mess, but with canonizing characters. But if we got this goober added into the canon,
is it Sherlock Gnomes? That's not Sherlock Gnomes. That's a train. I can't afford trains. We can afford Sherlock Gnomes.
For the audio listeners who have no idea what is happening in the VC chat, I literally just threw in a render of my own OC.
And it's not Sherlock Gnomes, so we can't do it. It's illegal.
As they say, that is not the legal move.
Yeah, people are contacting your people, and you're getting sued.
I'm trying to make this lady's animation look half decent, and we've had.
It would be funnier if it's just the most. It's like the most shabby animation ever. It's just like.
I hope it's not too shabby. I've been improvising.
No, I'm not saying it's shabby now, but if you made it like really robust and like robotic, and like just turns to a robot. Like people, I am robot lady.
Boop 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 boop.
Nope, can't give in.
Oh yeah, the Timothy story I was talking about, it was adapted by NWR in 1991, but then was deleted because the actual story was written by a certain someone that also made Alfred. Yeah. It was written by that guy.
Nothing to do with that.
I know. Anyways, trains.
Yes, let's talk about Milan's ramblings. When's that Ashima video coming out?
I've been trying to get one on the reboot done for so long, but my problem, and this is why we're mostly stockpiling for the fall at the moment. I'm trying to get stuff so that the animation crew can get lock and rolling soon. I've had so many projects between Ready to Play Season 1, which we're currently aiming to get the first couple episodes out by September if all goes well, and a few new with the CROTOONIA shorts, which we're slowly starting to record, and also a fun new little CROTOONIA conversations I owe you guys coming next week, and also another TIMBIT that I've also promised coming soon. There's just been so much stuff I've been trying to keep a track of. I'm that one bit from like I think it's Rockabye by Valve, that one SpongeBob episode, just like I got all the arms. I'm like one's cooking, one's cleaning, one's ironing. It's just like that's kind of fun. And there's also my like freelance stuff, just like with working on my fun little podcast thing for a friend. I'm just
It's literally just that one image of SpongeBob holding a baby clam, just like doing everything in the background.
That's the one I was referencing.
Are we getting their seal?
But yeah, no, it is. I find it so weird that they're bringing Ashima back into this reboot.
Oh, I was waiting for that announcement because it was like, it was inevitable. It was inevitable she was coming back. That 80th pack with like the map and then the character roster. That was the biggest indicator of like, okay, we see what they're getting up to with the next one. You fellas ain't so slick. We see what you're getting up to.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be honest, I think the weirdest thing that we've seen out of all these like merch reveals is Bruno. Like that's gonna be such total whiplash because like,
I mean,
like seeing a CGI Bruno model is gonna be so weird.
We had Beresford and all engines go. I am just at the point of like Weeball.
Screw it, Weeball.
I'm here to chew bubblegum and kick bums, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
That reminds me, what can we even swear on these streams?
Not necessarily.
Late night ones.
I know that there have been a few words tossed. I know that there have been a few words tossed around here and there, but I don't want to accidentally slip up and say something that's gonna get me a slap on the wrist.
We'll send you to Connecticut.
I don't want to be sent to Jesus anytime soon.
Well, it's worse. You're going to Connecticut.
I feel like Ohio is worse than Connecticut.
No, Ohio's just barren.
We went to Ohio.
Which is not a lot of places considering how barren Ohio is. You can go to Abandoned Mall.
We're gonna see how the
You can go to parking lot. Parking lot.
It's good because I've got a half hour. How long was I working on the station master? Cause it's station master. She has taken up a lot of steam, and we got more trains and things to
Speaking of trains,
like the robot. There is Marimoto Bug, and look at the station master. Go was the animation.
He's lost it.
Play it.
Yeah, Milan's lost it. He's losing it.
I don't know if there's even music.
Speaking of trains,
you'll never know. You'll never know till the replay comes in.
Speaking of trains, let's also talk about how they massacred Duck for the reboot.
He does. It's like he's almost close to being good, but then the face and then the plastic and metal makes he's a little.
They gave him a Squidward nose.
2 shades of green.
Okay, the 2 shades of green thing I can excuse because it's supposed to be like plastic on top of metal or the other way around, so that's kind of why it looks like different shades of green. But like, they gave him villager nose. Why?
I've seen
No,
a user.
You can't be a toy.
I've seen a user who has these like 3D models and given like the engines big noses, and the way they gave the engines big noses has a lot more charm than what Duck's official like render has. Like Duck just looks ugly in the 2026 show.
Not to mention, like, why are his eyes so big? His eyes are like way too big, though.
My friends, I as much as I hate to interrupt the Duck talk, I must check how the station master animation looks. So let's see how she looks. If there's anything I should fix.
What if we added the TARDIS flying in the background?
No, I won't.
We can't have British people.
The mic didn't pick it up. I just slept so hard.
Ooh. All this talk about noses, and my own nose is starting to feel a little clogged. I don't know why. It's like the top of my
That's
bridges.
fumes from Dingy Diesel.
Diesel's after the lost engine.
We're going to die.
The Station Master's animation looks great, Milan.
Thank you.
Fine, sir. I fear that will destroy us all.
Good. I want off this plane of existence.
I can't at the moment. I think I'm getting a cold.
Who do you want to win in the first place?
Okay.
What's even a big engine? What's even an engine as big as me? Yes, God,
No.
even you.
Okay, if CROTOONIA is its own country,
I live in the buffers. Hey, Thomas, come destroy these buffers. It's totally cool.
If CROTOONIA is its own country, would it also have its own like sports team, like soccer, American football?
It's just hacky sack
baseball.
players. It's competitive hacky sack.
You know, now that I think
Put on-
about it,
Who would support the World Cup then?
They can't. They play hacky sack. Only nationally realized sport on the country is hacky sack.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like the World Cup happened in North America, like recently.
Yeah, well, these guys play hacky sack, so they don't have a football team. They only have hacky sack.
Yeah, okay, but I'm just saying, like, if it's just that, then like everyone else that watches sports, what team would they actually support? Would they support Canada? Would they support the States?
None of them. It's not hacky sack.
I worry it might be slightly out of my wheelhouse a little bit.
Just resort to hacky sack.
Why are people talking about Aussie Fox?
What?
Why are people talking about Aussie Fox?
Oh, is that the weird? It's apparently not AI, but
it's like
something
assisted.
weird.
It's like the in-betweens. The in-betweens are like AI assisted.
Let's go to the animation studio and find out. Everyone pack up their things.
It's the same people that did Pinocchio, apparently. I think.
Pinocchio. Wait, the
Pocoyo.
one with
Pinocchio.
I thought you were talking. But father, I got a whole world to see.
Let me see. So I got I hate to be a stinker, but I got a half hour left, and I'm not quite sure what to animate next. I think trying to think what to.
Diesel's side roads.
Have you animated Alex?
Oh, I gotta animate Alex's rods. The characters like Diesel I'm saving for last because they have automatic rods, and those are gonna eat up a good chunk of the. Like when I get those, it's gonna go from like chugging a little bit to like chugging a lot in terms of the PC. So
yeah,
I'm gonna keep it.
Don't forget to save again.
Yep. Oh, thank you.
Can I ask a question? Have there been like some episodes of CROTOONIA that had to require storyboards, or has that not been a thing?
Not entirely, but there's been times where we've had to like sketch out certain sets or like expressions. Like I know for A Day in the Life of Livy, that was the first one. I kind of used a storyboard a little bit, mostly just for like a new facial expression I was designing.
Ooh.
say, I have a question of my own.
Mm-hmm.
The mentioning about CROTOONIA having its own sports team or whatever it was got me thinking. Did we ever decide on what CROTOONIA's flag would look like?
I'm not sure if we did. I might have designed something, I'm just not sure. Right now I'm just kind of getting Alex's rods animated. Make sure there's no clipping. I'll make it 5 so we can avoid a tiny bit. So it's still clipping a little bit. Shoot. Keeping Alex's rods pretty simple because we don't need to go too crazy. And I've realized, oh no, running board, whoops. That might ever so slightly be an issue. Uh-oh. Well, this is a find how do you do, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You fool!
Oh wait, I can just do this. Yippee, hooray!
You're genius!
Right.
I like that catchphrase for all ages go Gordon.
Funny enough, I was quoting the Walston Gromit one for a second, just like, well, this is a fine how do you do, isn't it, Gromit?
Alright, I'm gonna send this over to Milan real quick, because I know the Milan's Ramblings videos use a lot of, like, sort of meme images, like, like reaction images for a lot of things. I'm gonna send him my own personal reaction image folder.
Oh,
because there's a lot of images in here that I think would be funny for a future Ramblings video. Just gonna figure out where the heck are his
just a little
DMs.
bit 'cause it's a little.
There we go. So Milan, have fun with that folder.
Ooh, I'll take
But
a look.
she's a good question. What about CROTOONIA's currency and money? What do they use?
Just dollars.
I think that would actually be a lot easier.
Which one? Which one? Canadian or United States?
Just dollars.
They're
Fair
cold.
enough.
In other words, U.S.
Cool.
currency.
So basically, CROTOONIAN dollars.
Yep, just plain old dollar bucks.
Yeah, that would
They're
definitely
paid
be easier
with
as currency.
seashells.
This is proving a wee bit trickier than I thought. I'm so sorry for mangling your boy, Julian. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm overcomplicating myself.
My mother in the background. Crud.
I will animate the rod. Oh, I should have just done this in the first place. It's gonna go. Gonna do this because I only got a wee bit of time left before we gotta wrap it for today. I will say too with stuff like this, I'm gonna try and make next week's stream the last one for these. I think I might just kind of start getting to the point of just like I'll do some of the minor work before we start because I feel like we've been cutting the butter a bit thin with how many characters we got here. So like if it's like if it's just like a background character moving their wheels, that's what I'll try and get done for the next one because how much, to be fair, is not too much left. I guess we gotta kind of run down what's really left to do for animation beyond. I think Marty Motobug is one of the last ones we gotta do. So.
Oh, me.
Yeah. So before we go, I think I might try and make a little start on that if we have some time. I think we have maybe 20 minutes. So just get this boy. Get this boy some animate.
Not realizing something. If I were to ever try to port like some of my models to MMD, the texture, like the texturing, is going to be a little bit wonky because I don't use like normal texturing for these models. It's more of like to give it like the texture. It's more of like a color ramp mixed with a noise texture. So trying to like add that onto the models as like a actual image texture is going to be a little weird and funky.
Ooh.
And also, I have no idea how MMD works. I have to have someone else figure that out for me.
We'll send you some help. We'll send you some help in due time. Let me get this all. I was gonna think that today's been more of a chill one because I'm like, I don't know if it's just the stress from earlier or just lack of hydration, but I'm feeling. My nose is feeling well. The bridge of my nose is starting to feel a bit wonky, so probably just need some water and some relaxation. But
Yeah.
And I apologize if we haven't gotten to certain questions in the chat. I tried to kind of make this one more of a Q&A, but oh, was that a dono? Oh my goodness! Did Grant get his animation finished? Oh shoot! We're gonna have to work on him next time. Because, also, fellas, I've looked at all the 2026 designs. It's not. Whoa!
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 When Diesel's attack in 3D.
Diesel jump scare.
What happens when you don't look at all the 2026 designs?
I'm full of surprises, as you can finally see. I'm Diesel.
Diesel.
There we go. Here he goes. Watch him go, pulling the express coaches, nitrogen style.
Now that's what I call rock and roll.
So let's see how we're looking. I'm trying to think what we can do with the last 20 minutes. I'll probably start on Marty Motobug. Grom's going to take a while. He'll probably be one of the last things we work on because he's going to be... like the specialized stop motion look I was going for. It's going to take a little bit.
An interesting question in the chat here. And I don't know if it was already answered, but does CROTOONIA manufacture its own vehicles?
That's an interesting question.
Probably explains like the amount of like random OC characters that are on this railway.
I guess you'll just have to.
I mean, Cardine is built on CROTOONIA.
You'll just have to wait and see. Oh my goodness! Thank you, Matty. Yeah, I'm just zoomed in here for no particular reason. Anyways, let's go animate that funky little.
Figured to convert my Great British pounds, convert them into CROTOONIA dollars, and donate it into the railway fund.
Well, thank you very much.
Oh, here's another question. Was there any canceled content from CROTOONIA? I think I've asked this sort of question to Milan during the interviews series.
And that I can say, there have definitely been some.
Not.
There's been a lot of the original plan for season 1 is a good example.
There are some like Cold Wheels. They're making a comeback.
Well, Cold Wheels,
just
even itself,
in a different format.
Well, Cold Wheels, I'll even admit, just like that, drastically changed from the original story that was originally planned. But in which ways, you'll have to wait and see.
I think Puffle's produce is like pretty much stuck as like as an old book you've made.
Yeah, that script got finished
one
into a
that
college
I had
project.
a hand in writing.
Like part of why like certain ones like I probably might not finish Puffle's produce, but I have a Puffle story in mind for the future. Is a lot of plots quite honestly didn't turn out that great, so. But yeah, so some stories I might see, some stories I might not. And I'm just gonna end.
Oh, I just thought of a question that I don't think I know I was planning on asking this during the interviews episode, but I never got around to getting to it because I think I forgot to write it down. But will Tracy and like Casey Jr. ever get redesigns? Because I know Tilly and Thomas have had a couple redesigns in the past, but are those other two gonna get redesigns to look a bit more accurate to their respective shows and movies or whatever the heck?
We'll just have to wait and see.
But it never happened.
It would be interesting to see a new redesign of Casey Jr.
Yeah, because I think partially why it's like they would be characters I'd like to kind of redesign maybe down the road, but like we went for people like redesign Tilly, and then we redesigned her. We don't like it, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, we kind of get enough for it.
Tilly looks way better than before.
Tilly honestly looks way more cartoon accurate.
Yeah.
I love it. I don't know why people hate it.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
I think it's just because they've been so used to Tilly's old design.
Probably. But I think between you and me, I think Tilly's new design looks a lot better.
Yeah.
She looks more like she did in her origin movie than she did before. And looks a lot cuter too.
Yeah, agreed.
I'm gonna throw Bruno's coupling on. I'm not gonna do a fancy old coupling. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna be.
I think Tracy should have redesigned so that her eyes can get fixed. Because I think that's still an issue.
Yeah, that's one thing I will say. Like that'd be the main thing for a Tracy redesign because her eyes are always the toughest thing to animate. So
yeah.
I'm gonna go.
But for me, I think Casey Jr. still looks perfect.
I'm gonna see if it even shows up on camera if this work was all for naught. Ah, you can't. Well, you can kind of see it here. Just gonna do it so it's like.
What's your favorite model series episode, Millen? So I think that's season 1 to season 12.
That is hard to say. There's too many for me to count, and I'm trying to think, because it's partly because I've been so busy with getting all of a sudden. Then I had a busy time before getting on the stream. My mind's a little bit mushy. But a couple of my favorites. One of them is, easy answer, but Flying Kipper's an easy favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And then a lot of season 5 I really like, and then a lot of season 4, a lot of season 3, season 2. It's hard for me to pick particular favorites. It's like, in general with a lot of things, it's hard for me to pick ones. One of mine though, this is my I will ride and die for this one, is Rusty to the Rescue.
Thank you. Thanks.
You like that chicken burger?
Oh,
Yeah.
That was just close.
Is that the one where he saves Stephanie and them two like crossing the bridge at night time?
Yep, that's the
Stephanie, actually, and
that's the
Yeah, that would
Escape
be the
and
one.
Bluebell Engines combo.
Can I be honest? I think I've said this in the past before, but when it comes down to like my favorite type of media from the Thomas franchise, it's more or less really the ones that people hate. Like, I love Misty Island Rescue just for how stupid it is.
Well, it sounds like you make good decisions.
That's what I've been told. I will not be fearful. I'll be brave and bold.
I love Batman.
We can't afford that.
I'm Batman.
Joke.
Okay, no, but seriously, where does that funny joke thing come from? Is that a Game Grumps thing?
The brief
Yeah.
and the bold.
I feel like that comes from Game Grumps.
Yoda, why can't I find love?
For you, it is not.
That's what I
Let's see. Whoop.
Oh yeah, how do knuckle couplings work in this universe if like half of the sonar engines use the standard screw links?
My simple answer is great race logic. They got the knuckle couplers have nubs. It works. They get the job done.
All right.
You okay, Ghost? Just whoops.
I'm probably gonna already know the answer to that, but here's a question that says, are Jebediah and Farnsworth getting new models since Tilly and Pete got new ones?
Wait and see is all I can say for now.
Exactly what I thought you'd say. Exactly what I thought.
And then yeah, so we got about 12 minutes left.
All right, let's fill this 12 minutes with some dumb stuff. Starting with.
Well, let's see if the chat's got any questions. We've had so many wacky shenanigans, we might have missed some questions.
Right. Here we go. Who voices Kelly?
We got him right here.
Howdy, y'all.
Oh.
Yeah.
LD.
Voice Kelly. Using my Michael Brandon impression of him.
I'm a great Western engine. I shouldn't
have to
shiver. Anyways, blah, blah, blah. What are your opinions on Day of the Diesels? I mean, it's kind of mid.
That was certainly an interesting special. We definitely
I like that Diesel
quite a
10 was
couple of
brought back into
favorites.
CGI.
It sure exists. That's my opinion on Day of the Diesel.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I have a friend who is obsessed with Diesel 10, and
Is it a friend I might know?
I don't know if people know about Pony for Way, but she does.
Yep.
She does a lot of artwork of Thomas and Diesel 10, and it is so good. Kind of a shame I can't see any more of that on Twitter because I deactivated my account, but she is a good friend.
I don't know who this is, but I definitely know that my friend Andrew Liago just loves Diesel 10. And
I actually got
he basically voices the character in just about every media that I've ever seen.
It's funny. I got to meet him in a VC, and I wasn't prepared for it in the slightest.
Oh, I met her in person last year.
Ooh.
You have not known Whimsy till you've seen a Pinchy puppet in real life. Yeah.
Speaking of Pinchy, I've seen. I think I saw somewhere on Instagram that somebody built like. I can't remember if it was a G-scale or a Gauge 1 replica of Diesel 10, but the fact that someone put so much time and effort into a Diesel 10 that also has an operating claw, that is that is impressive, and I love it.
Oh yeah, there's been a couple of them recently. I've seen they're pretty neato. Let me see.
Hey, I got a question. Has Ralph figured out what Sigma and Bofa meant yet?
He still doesn't know.
Nice.
We'll tell the 40-year-old man when he's older.
I forget who voices Ralph for the series, but I also need to bring him on for an episode of CROTOONIA interviews.
Oh, that's Derek, Curiosity Peaks. He's actually got a really cool thing coming out pretty soon. He's working with Solar Modeling Corner on an adaptation of James and Super Ed. They released a teaser earlier today.
Oh, nice.
Oh no. Here's one I'll answer. I just went to go pause from animating to see what's in the chat. What's your opinion on Boba? I've been rewatching a fair bit of that recently. Oh, it's the movie's got a really good story when you cut out some of the not so great parts of it. There's a couple of fun episodes in the Sword Art Bunch. There's a couple of fun international characters.
I mean,
In
retrospect, I feel like we might have been too harsh on Blubba, because seeing what happened after it with All Engines Go, I think maybe.
I
don't know. In my opinion, I might have been too harsh.
My extreme hot take is we were both too hard on it, but also maybe not hard enough on certain things with it. I don't think it's not nitrogen level bad. But it's
as
like
meaty,
there's a reason All Engines Go happened right after it. It's like
I think the argument is like with the nitrogen episodes, the engines are still acting like engines, but they're just completely out of character. Whereas with the Bubba stuff, there's like fantasy sequences, Thomas traveling the world.
My hot take is we should not be gassing up nitrogen because it's more realistic. Nitrogen.
Oh no! No, I mean,
on Twitter.
in terms of like story writing, both are like kind of equally bad, but there's still some sort of gold nuggets in each of them.
It's with the nitrogen era. It's like, I mean, with exceptions like Hero of the Rails, I think is still really good. It is the closest we will get to if Thomas got a 2000 style theatrical movie, like the Hey Arnold movie or like the Rugrats movie craze. Like, if we got something like that, that's the closest we would ever get to it. But then it's like the majority of the episodes, it's like the Crabio Mondays conveyor belt. Just like, poor Sharon having to help out all these episodes because they were rushing them all out. And it's just like, I feel bad she had to take the brunt of the blame, because it's just like it's mostly Hit's fault. It's mostly Hit's fault. That era turned out the way it did.
You have Hero of the Rails and Blue Mountain Mystery, which with when it comes to the fandom, both are equally appreciated of, because like there's like so much like stuff implemented like added into these two movies with like the lore and stuff and their characters. But then you look at like Dave the Diesels and Misty Island, and you're just like, why was this greenlit?
I mean, you kind of get the ideas. Thomas ending up on a desert island is a fun idea. And, you know, the market, like, I mean, I will say Dave the Diesel's really funny to see how toyetic that movie is. They were like, Splatter, Dodge, and Dennis, nah, but, you know, if you gave them different colors and faces, it's just like, yeah, we kind of know, we know why that movie very much exists.
Then again, if we didn't get Dave the Diesels, we wouldn't have characters like Paxton. And everybody loves Paxton.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people love that character.
But,
and Sydney, too.
Poor Norman, though.
Okay. I didn't really have much of a strong connection with Sydney or Norman. Paxton really just took all the favoritism out of me. But, yeah, no, with the concept of Misty Island, like, there is something there. It really is just the writing that could have had a bit more time in the oven.
Yeah, the writing could have been better.
Let's also not forget like the set design for Misty Island itself.
It's a cool looking movie. The story. Oh,
yeah, the story isn't there.
I see why it's Sharon's favorite. Not a bad way, but just like it feels mangled because of the execution of a few things. Like that. Yeah. There's a reason I joked about what I did in the All Engines Go character predictions video. But
I
actually don't remember what
you
said.
Predicted, you predicted Ashima.
Yep,
you predicted her.
Like, listen, when one of your lines is...
And Toby.
When one of your lines is, Sodor Steamies don't go to the Diesel Works. It's full of diesels. Diesels can be devious. Jesus! No one in the room was like, maybe this is... No one in the room was like, maybe this isn't quite the best move.
Yeah, that's a bold move to be putting into your movie script.
Let's see if I'm gonna do some quick Shantae animation before we go in 4 minutes.
Someone says the final game says they like to think Big Tim's your favorite because you voice act him.
It's not quite my favorite, but he is a very fun character to voice. I actually got some voice lines recorded for a future episode, like last week, so...
Nice.
I'm gonna slow her down, she's a bit too zippy at the moment.
Ooh.
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay.
But yeah, no, circling back to the international episodes of Blah Blah, I mean... It really is just the Sodor sets redecorated to look like it's like it's a different country and whatnot, but... I also feel like when we got to the Blah Blah era, I feel like something just didn't look right visually, because I don't know if this was because of like Jamfil taking over for animation stuff, but something just about the lighting of these newer episodes didn't look right to me.
It's because they didn't have the money to do the nice lighting that Arc got to do, and some of the people left, and also they had the budget. The budget had only so much they could work with. Because it's like, you gotta do all these new sets and all these new characters and all sorts of other stuff on top of it. It's just like... Yeah.
All of which are probably gonna just appear once and never again.
It's kind of funny because you got like... Yep, of course.
Oh, could you see if in the future Trackside Mania can interview me?
Oh.
Well, we're ready to
play
I actually don't know what you do for this series, if I'm going to be honest.
Oh no, he's the creator of Ready to Play Adventures, our new series, which is launching in September. We've got our first few episodes currently in the works. Which reminds me, I have a sneak peek episode we mean to put out for YouTube members and for Patreon soon. The Cranky Day.
You know, normally when I started interviews with CROTOONIA, I was for the most part, I was mostly focusing on like like the series as a whole, not anything like outside of it. But maybe if I do a season 2, I could probably like interview some other people that, like interview some like people that have been part of like projects that are outside of CROTOONIA, probably.
I think I'm surprised that Shantae is actually a lot easier. Shantae's done. He was like, "Oh, let's see what I'll have to animate." But I'm like, "Wow, this actually works."
Oh, she was more easier than the station mistress. That's interesting.
Yeah, just like little man.
Also,
There she goes.
Speaking of interviews with CROTOONIA, I know I said during the last parts of like episode 3 I wanted to interview Enterprise and Engine 93, but now I don't know if I should interview Liz Productions instead.
We'll have to give it some...
I know Matt is a busy guy. I know that. I don't know about Liz though.
Well, I mean, never say never. Worth a shot. But yeah. So it is 5 o'clock. It's officially 2 hours. So I'm letting the rest of this song ride out till we are done the stream. But I'd like to say to everybody who has joined today, between our chat and our guests, thank you for joining today. So I'm sorry if this was a bit low key and we didn't quite get to every question, but
yeah, the funny juice wasn't vibing to this stream, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I had, but don't worry, next week will be a little bit funnier, and I'll see what we're up to for that. I'll let everybody know on the YouTube side of things, obviously, when that stream will be. So don't worry, we'll be back next week with hopefully our last one. If we've got to try and make it the last. We've only got a few things left. Maybe we'll try and do a nighttime one so that it's easier to get to certain stuff. So, but thank you for joining, everybody, and we shall see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Subscribe to the Track Pack channel so you can see more interviews of CROTOONIA on your TV.